It's the NBA playoffs. It's the pinnacle of basketball.
Of course, the Celtics with the high expectations to win another title. Holiday, his first shot of the playoffs. Good save that time from Carter. So each team a combined 0 for 3. Wagner gets inside and sneaks it in off the glass.
But the margins have got to be won by Orlando.
And Carroll turns it over. Derek White, the crossover, goes at Wagner, floats it up. And the Celtics get their first points. Joseph looking for Banchero. He's their leading scorer. Had that oblique injury early that slowed down the progress a bit, but he's right back on top. Jaylen Brown. Brown sidestep, kicks it out. White, corner 3. That's good. Corey Joseph back up top. Wagner finds Banchero. Banchero, a contested 3 is good as the shot clock expires. And he looks happy. We've said this before. I don't think he's ever looked happier playing basketball than he's been here in Boston. Meanwhile, Wagner, that'll make him happy. Nice move inside.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Mike, when you're going on a repeat championship run as Jaylen Brown with the lefty finish.
Black had an excellent game in the play-in victory Tuesday. Porzingis deflects that pass right to Jaylen Brown. Back for Holiday. Fumble it. Blocked from behind by Black. Brown gets the rebound. Porzingis up top to White. Long three-pointer. That's good. And now with the Boston Celtics. Houston to Isaac. Isaac inside. And Cornette takes an awkward tumble. Seems to be okay. Tatum back up top. Sam Hauser on the drive. Peyton Pritchard, his first 3 of the night. Tatum falling away. High arcing shot is good. His second field goal. Now 9. That's the largest lead here in the first half. There's Cole Anthony. Pass deflected by Porzingis. That size once again. White and Pritchard. Pritchard stops, pops, and hits. Peyton Pritchard nails the three-pointer. And the Celtics up a dozen. Timeout Magic. Jaylen Brown guarding Wagner. Gets inside, turns, and scores. Tough shot. And Wagner now in double figures with 11. 7 on the 24. Pritchard spins, gets it. Oh, up and under. Razzle-dazzle from Peyton Pritchard. That fires up the crowd. Wagner does the same down the other end. Some sweet moves. Well, Banchero and Wagner now with 24 of the 28 points for Orlando. White, wide open. Three-pointer's good. His third three-pointer. Carter to Pope. Caldwell Pope. Banchero, three-pointer. That's good. No, Banchero. Magic have the pace they want here in this game. And Houston knocks down the 3. 9 straight points now by the Magic.
On the season, making threes, they're 5 for 14.
Derek White tries to answer and does. White with 14 points here in the first half. He's 4 of 6 from 3.
But they're playing against the greatest three-point shooting team that the league has ever seen. So they better raise that level, DB.
Banchero using his size right there. Jaylen Brown drives back to Cornette. Horford. And make him put it on the floor. Brown now sneaks inside. Gets the shot off. Cornette right there to throw it down. Tough fall-away shot. Short. Rebound goes to Banchero.
I'm living with those contested 2s last 2 possessions.
Banchero drive. Shot blocked by White. Slapped it off the backboard. Tatum. Posting up. Corey Joseph jump shot. It's good. Height advantage for Tatum.
They're hitting.
Wagner against Porzingis. Nice speed inside. And Jonathan Isaac throws it down. Magic back up by 1.
Just the poise, knowing that it's going to be a game of runs, not letting the game get away from them. He was very pleased with the first half. About limiting the Celtics threes. He said, I'm knocking wood on that one.
He got hit the top of the backboard, which is inbounds. Doesn't go down. Brown ahead to Holiday. Holiday steps back. Gets the 3. Drew Holiday with his first points.
Unbelievable handle, Mike, but great timing. He can quick shoot somebody who's got more size.
Derek White puts it in. Three-pointer for White. His 5th three-pointer. That was critical in the first half, so they didn't shoot the ball well early. Banchero well defended by White. Banchero gets it back and banks it in. Celtics thought it should have been a travel. Kristaps Porzingis lost it on that play. Wagner. Anthony Black left wide open and hits the 3. Holiday to Tatum. Tatum layup, shot no good. Brown the rebound, kicks it back out. Drew Holiday straight on, hits a three.
Come on, Mike.
Inside pass poked away by Porzingis. Good defense from Pritchard against a much taller Banchero. Alley-oop to Brown. Lays it up and in.
Jamal Mosley can't be too far away from thinking about his timeout. Their offense just isn't clicking the way it should, so you just get the ball to Paolo.
Banchero knocks down the three. Whacked on a screen that set up Banchero's open shot. Tatum gets away, throws it up. Porzingis tried to tip it in. Tatum right there on the slam. Couple of dribbles, shot clock winding down, pulls up, jumper won't go. Pritchard once again keeps it alive. Brown on the drive, gets to the rim.
But yes, those you fight over screens, and that's one of the hazards of that. You get knee bruises, bumps.
Wagner misses, but Carter cleans it up. White, catch, shoot, score. Three-pointer for White, his sixth three-pointer. He's got 25. Goes right to Tatum, go back for Carter. A turnover. They had the numbers too. White down the other end, stops and banks it home. Caleb Houston gets inside, blocked from behind by Hauser. Picked up by Horford. Horford back out, Pritchard, three-pointer, puts it in. His leadership, vocal leadership has really improved. Joe Mazzulla's talked about that. And Carroll gets in the paint, pulls up, jumper's good. A 28-point, 10-rebound game for Banchero. Tatum, Pritchard fires away again. Rattles it home. Peyton Pritchard now with 17 points in 15 minutes. And Banchero has Derek White in front of it. Inside, blocked by Horford. And then a foul on that pass. Horford got fouled. Pritchard, the crossover, gets inside. The lefty layup puts it in off the glass. Pritchard with 19 points. And Carroll drives, gets inside, scoop layup, gets it to go. Tatum, three-pointer. That's good. That's got to feel good in a number of different ways for Jason Tatum.
I would not be surprised to see more and more players coming to play next to that young man.
Derek White drills another three, his seventh of the game.
He's frustrated with himself. Mr. Chippy.
10 of 18 from the field, 7 of 12 from three, as Jonathan Isaac with his first three-pointer. 35 for Banchero, 35 of their 81 points. Nice feed inside. Holiday, just an easy bounce pass, and Horford able to convert.
A lot of players have the physical components. It's mentally, emotionally. How do you handle the ups and downs of a postseason? That's what he's trying to encourage.
Oh, Wagner. Tatum on the drive, gets inside, lays it up and in. 15 points, 13 rebounds for Jason Tatum. Final seconds, Boston Celtics in their quest for back-to-back titles.